What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be going over, well, not going over anything. We're basically going to be showcasing Eastin, talking about her, going over her, and everything like that for you guys. So if you guys don't know, Eastin is a new unit, right? Eastin is a new unit that just came out this morning, earlier today, something like that. Anyways, if you guys have not seen the summoning video, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, Eastin's guaranteed, so I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I pulled Eastin. I have her level 60 2-star. I don't have some of the resources to like max her out right now, but she doesn't even need to be maxed out because like what she's used for is not like, you don't need to max her out for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to hold on, let me switch over for you guys so you guys can see this. All right, boom. So here is Noblesse is like her title. That's not her name. For a lot of you that want like, because a lot of people have been like, Darkskin, isn't her name Noblesse? And I'm like, no, it's not. It's just like how it's like how Valenti's name is like what, Destruction Valenti or something like that. Here, let me go to her and see if I can. It's like, oh, weapon searcher. Somebody's name is Destruction. Anyways, like that's just her title. Her name is Eastin. But anyways, Eastin is the new, well, one of the new original characters. She is a blue unit, speed unit, if you will. Her first ability, first card, first whatever you want to call it, inflicts damage equal to 150% to all enemies, right? So she has an AoE ability. At rank 2, she fills her ult gauge by 1, and then at rank 3, she fills her ult gauge by 3 and does 300% damage. And at rank 2, it's 180. Going on to her her second skill, anyways, she increases attack-related stats of all allies by 15% for 2 turns, 20% for 2 turns, or 30% for 2 turns. Now, for 3 turns, excuse me. Anyways, if you guys don't know, there's another unit in the game that does this, right? Which would be Helbram, okay? Helbram does this exact same thing, but the only difference between Helbram and Eastin, along with like a lot of other units, you could also talk about Arthur, and you can also bring in, where is he at? Guild Thunder, right? The thing about the difference between all of these units is that Eastin is the first blue unit that boosts, right? Because at the beginning of the game, we got Guild Thunder, who, you know, boosted, and he's a green unit. We also had Helbram, who boosts and is a green unit. Now, don't get me wrong, Arthur boosts base stats, which would be attack, defense, HP, and then even if you look at Gother boosts attack, defense, HP as well, right? We never had a blue unit that boosted, to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm almost positive that we don't. At least not one that does this anyways, right? There's actually a way to look it up. Like, you can look up like what the characters do. Let's see if I can find it, right? Useful information, skill filter. Yeah, skill filter. Okay, so increases attack related stats. Yeah, look, she's the only person, right? And if you look at attack, okay, so but she's a limited unit. We're not gonna count her really. We'll just put all this here. If you look at all of this, she's the only blue unit. Like, Galen boosts himself, like that doesn't count. And then, I mean, you can look at her. She boosts attack, but like, number one, she's limited unit. So like, if you didn't summon for her, you didn't get her, and their banner was not that good. Like, it was just not worth it to summon for her. So anyways, Eastin, right? So I didn't go over her passive yet. Increases basic stats by 5% per each buff on allies and enemies. Now, the reason why it's only limited to 5 is because outside of Eastin, there's only going to be 5 other characters on the field. There's going to be 3 enemies, 2 allies. So, but I mean, she can get up to 25% on her basic stats, which is really cool. I'm not really sure where she fits in the game, like as far as what team comps or what she would be played on. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to actually be taking her into a red demon and using her, right? We're going to be using her. We're going to be using her for her boost and everything like that. Let me switch back. Boom. So yeah, we're going to be doing that and just seeing how good she is. Now, one thing I didn't go over, or I didn't really talk about, is her ultimate. Her ultimate applies spike, which is crit damage times 2. It's AoE as well. Nothing crazy, but you know. So we're going to go ahead and get into this red demon. I have somebody that's going to be playing with me as well, so that's pretty nice. let me go ahead and switch this over real quick. Give me a second. We're going to be going to extreme for the sake of the video because, I mean, I can't really do hell with the team that I'm, like, trying to take. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Now, I'm going to be taking Derriere just because Derriere works really well with buffs. Alright, so I got my teammate. He's going to be taking a special team that's, like, catered to my team. I'm actually going to be taking some attack food. And this is the team that I'm running, right? So we're going to have her for, which actually I can't even use her. I mean, it doesn't matter. I was using Blue Slater. That's why she's there. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going to be taking her, Gother, and Derriere for the damage, obviously. Now, like I said, I'm going to be the only, damage, but it's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and get into it. Excuse me. So what I want to do is just boost, right? Okay, listen, the ads, the ads on Global, 7 Deadly Sins, that's what that was. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was an ad. Anyways, so yeah, basically what we want to do is just boost me up, and then, you know. Okay, so he has boost already. Nice. Do that, and then we'll go ahead and use this. Which I'm not going to do too much damage because I don't have Derriere's passive stacked. But there's the boost right there. Nice. And you got to realize, right? Since all of the allies are buffed, she's getting like her passive. Which I can show you guys once it's our turn again. Here, let me go ahead and do this. So yeah, look, her passive's in effect. Or is it? Is her passive in effect? It should be. I don't know if we kill him, but we're just gonna do that. It didn't show a number, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if it was in effect or not. I'll check after this one because I mean we'll still have the buffs. But yeah, like it didn't show a number unless I'm blind. I might be blind, guys. That might just be what it is. Hey, sometimes you go blind, you know? It happens. That one was kind of not worth, to be honest. We'll just do this. Hold on, let me look again, right? Am I tripping? Unless that 5, maybe the 5, maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, okay, no, it's active. It is. I just saw it. I'm tripping. Anyways, so yeah, basically because all the allies are buffed, she's getting her passive. All right, so basically what we want to do, get to the last. Look at the damn. She just did 121k. You got to keep in mind, right? This unit is level 60, 2-star, and, right, on top of, she's level 60, 2-star, and then, like, she has good gear, but, like, her gear's not, like, super great. And she's a support, bro. And that's an AoE attack, so her multiplier's not super high. Her multiplier's, what's called, 300%. Like, that's actually really good. We're just gonna do this, and then do this. We're literally just stacking up our Derriere at this point. Alright, so, if I could get some Derriere attack cards to kill this man off, that'd be nice. Because he has his defensive buff on right now. Okay, so we got an attack card, and we have our ultimate too, so we can go ahead and see that. I'm just typing to my teammate so he knows what to do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do her ult. Right here, boom. And then we're just gonna do this. And we should be good to go. I gotta see how many stacks Derriere has on her passive. Okay, and he's going to be dead now. Alright, so now we're on the last stage. It is time to super boost and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm gonna rank up. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, and hopefully he's smart with it. Freeze. Freeze? Okay, there it is. Alright. So we got the full boost and everything like that, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see just what you know what I'm saying, the damage we dishing out. There is the almost said bust. Almost said boost and buff at the same time. Anyways, there's the freeze, level 3. Let's see it. Boom. Oh wait. Oh, there, oh my god. Almost 2 million. That is the damage, boys. There it is. Now, obviously, that's a part of having Guild Thunder buff, Eastin boost, Derriere working, freeze, all of that stuff combined. But this is what she's capable of doing with the correct team. So, yeah, very good support unit in my opinion. And like I said, she's the only blue unit. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.